Hey there, Stampin' Geeks! It's Mayumi here from stampingeek.com. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to make a scallop trim treat box, and the color inspiration comes from our Quattro Fancy Specialty DSP. You can find this on page 150 on our annual catalog. This one here is a Pool Party, Strawberry Slush, Daffodil Delight, and Island Indigo. So I'm just going to open it up to show you what you can put down here. So I have a treat size Cadbury. This is the Ghirardelli chocolate. You can basically put two or add another one. So I'm just going to set this aside and we'll proceed with our project. Just to get this out of our way, we're going to do our stamping, and so we're starting out with a Whisper White cardstock. The stamp set that we're going to use is Perfect Pennants, and we're choosing You Make Me Happy. I'm going to use a pumpkin pie ink pad. Stamp this. And I am using a magnetic platform. So you have your cutting plate, your cardstock, and the die that we're going to use is the Banners Framelits die, and this is the second one from the smallest. Then add another cutting plate, then run it through. I have here a pumpkin pie cardstock, and this piece measures 6.5 by 4.5 inch, and then on your 6.5 inch mark you're going to score this at 1.5, 3 inches, 4.5, and 6 inches. Turn it around, making your 4.5 inch on the top. You're going to score this at 1.5 inch. Then for the lid, you're going to need a 3 9/16 by 3 9/16 piece of cardstock. Then you're going to score this at 1 inch on all four sides. Then we're going to fold all the score lines. Cut up to the score line. And then trim off this small piece. Cut this in an angle. So you have your 1/2 inch down here, and so your adhesive should go to these 3 tabs, okay? Preferably, I would suggest that you use a sticky strip. But for the purpose of this video, I am going to use my snail adhesive. And also this part here. Sorry. Okay, so let's close this one up. Then for your lid, you're just going to use your scallop trim border punch. And punch this all the way around. And then sometimes when I cut my score line, I cut it this way and this way, but this time we're going to cut up this way, and then we're turning it over. Cut this one out, then turn it over, then over. Okay, and then when you fold this, you can see that the scallop doesn't match to the other scallop. So where the small tabs is, snip off a little bit, then take off that scallop out. Okay, you only take that small piece out. So if you have this piece, trim it off a little bit. Then snip off a little bit again. Be careful though that you don't cut all the way to the other score line, because we're just going to take this small piece add some nail adhesive around these tabs. Then close this. To decorate this box, you're gonna need 4 pieces of 1 1/4 inch by 2 3/4, and then 1 1/4 inch by 1/2 inch, 4 and 4. We're going to use this pattern paper, so I'm turning it over. Then use my nail adhesive again. And then for the top one, it's 1 1/4 inch by 1 1/4 inch. So you close it like this. Then pop this with a dimensionals. We're going to put it right here. I think I can afford to put 2. Okay. And here you go. So here's your scallop trim treat box. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I will post all the measurements and the supplies on my website, so go check it out. Stay crafty as always, be safe, and I'll see you next time on my next video. Bye!